Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is Sharon, but you knew that already. And my co host,
The one and only Jamal.
well. Before I start, I'd like for you to hit that like button and go over there and share it and subscribe and hit that notification button. Time to get real here. So, we have a story about TD Jakes.
Mr. TD Jakes, Mr. Touchdown, Mr. Touchback, Mr. Touchdown Low.
Now, I don't know for sure, but I think he's on Eddie Long's vegan diet.
We'll call it the 1100 diet.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
because he went from a big boy to a small boy in a matter of what, 2 months, 3 months?
2 to 3 months.
Now, come on now. You don't go from being that big to this little in 2 to 3 months. Unless you take it Ozempic.
Or
You got the 1100?
And it rhymes with rack.
Robert back.
Crack.
Well, I'm like, what? Because
Well,
he is little.
yeah, he is very little. There's no way you can lose. I don't care what kind of Ozempic or weight loss program you're on. You're not losing that. He lost over 200 pounds.
Do you think he was about 300 pounds?
He was pretty close to it because that belly looked like a big old great pumpkin.
Oh, wow. Well, now he was the big guy now. Unless you starving yourself. I'm sure he wasn't starving himself. So, something's up.
I don't care if you starting yourself in 2 or 3 months, you ain't gonna get down to almost look like 190.
Well, yes, you can.
From 300 to 190.
Well, not from 300.
Uh-huh.
Who said he weighed
Come on
300?
now. It was all in his belly.
Well, who said he weighed 300? He could have been 200 and something.
No, he wasn't no 200.
Well, I want to know what's up. Is he sick? I mean, is he sick for real? No, he did step down from church because of health concerns.
Well, we're gonna play a little bit of this video and let you judge.
Bishop T.D. Jakes' sudden reappearance online left his followers in disbelief, not just because of what he said, but because of the way he looked. After months away from the public eye due to rumors of a severe heart attack, the beloved pastor posted a video that quickly captured everyone's attention. What surprised fans the most wasn't the message he was sharing about his upcoming Good Soil Forum in Dallas. It was his physical transformation. Used to seeing a large, commanding figure, people were shocked to see a slimmer, almost unrecognizable version of Bishop Jakes. The response on social media was immediate and intense. The comment section became a flood of concern, confusion.
Now, this picture, his stomach is almost on his chest. Now, how can you explain that weight loss? You can't.
Well, Eddie Long said he was on the vegan diet when he lost all that weight.
Yeah, we know Eddie Long was on that 1100 diet. I can't say the real word because they'll block or shut the video down for that.
He was on the 1100 diet.
Yeah. It rhymes with AIDS. I said aid.
Oh, I started saying, what? No, you did.
I ain't gonna say the real thing. Allegedly.
I can't believe I can't believe that. You can't go from being as big as he was. Now you saw how big he was that did his birthday party, and now he looked like this. Come on now. And that woman said he's been away for months. He ain't been away for months.
Only 2 or 3 months. They don't count as months. Months is like 6 months, 8 months.
Yeah, because he turned that church over to his daughter. This is what? This is June. Yep. Wasn't it in May or April?
It was either in May or April.
So you're not going to go from being as big as he was to that without you doing something, getting a gastric bypass or something.
Even gastric, you're not going to lose it that fast.
So you're not going to lose it that fast with gastric. They said take at least a year to lose all that weight. So what's up?
Let's play some more.
and support. People were asking, what happened to TD Jakes? And expressing everything from shock to admiration for his new.
This picture right here, he look like a big old whale. His face is overly bloated. Look like somebody stick an air hose in his head.
When was that picture taken?
I don't know on this picture, but he got a head on. He got two chins.
Oh my goodness.
And his big old rosy black cheeks. He was the new Santa Claus.
Oh my goodness.
And a button nose.
The black Santa Claus?
No, button nose is a snowman.
Oh.
But he was a black Santa Claus. And this one. Let's play some more.
New look. The focus shifted rapidly from the event he was promoting to the question on everyone's mind. Why did he lose so much weight? Many fans.
Look at this one. He's real skinny on this one. Ain't no way. He got something. I don't know what it is.
You allegedly.
Allegedly, he got some medical problem. Allegedly.
Yeah, something's up. You just don't go from being big to little overnight without something being up. I mean, something ain't right, and he needs to explain what he did. If it's a diet, tell somebody. If it's an illness, tell somebody. Don't just show up looking like that and
with no explanation.
I know it.
That is more than a diet.
Yeah, that's more than a diet. A diet, you don't lose that. You know.
And then it's alleged they said he didn't have a heart attack on stage. That people claiming it was a stroke.
A stroke?
Yeah, so we don't know for sure.
I don't know what it was. Some people are saying he was faking, so I don't know what it was.
TD fakes could have been faking. Who knows?
Goodness, you gave him the name fakes.
TD fakes, TD snakes.
Goodness.
See, the pressure is coming down on TD Jakes. Well, alleged wrongdoing he has done.
Well, now you can only dip and dive and hide and slide in the dark for so long until you slide into the light.
He's sliding fast.
Yeah, you can't play with you can't play with God. God ain't gonna let you play with him. He ain't gonna let you make a mockery out of him. He will expose you if you're doing things that you ain't got no business doing.
Well, here's some more.
Fans recalled hearing about his health issues earlier in the year, particularly the heart attack that had caused a stir among his congregation and supporters. While some speculated that his new appearance was the result of personal health choices, others remembered that his health had become a topic of concern long before this video. This was not just a story about weight loss. It was about a man who had faced a life-changing health scare and emerged on the other side looking and perhaps feeling very different. Behind the scenes, life had changed dramatically for Bishop Jakes. Known for his tireless work ethic, preaching to massive crowds, writing best-selling books, and managing a thriving megachurch, he suddenly had to pause. The heart attack, though not immediately broadcast to the world, was serious enough that word spread quickly throughout the faith community. His usual busy schedule was suddenly interrupted, with canceled events and fewer public appearances.
Oh, yada.
Yada yada yada.
Anyway.
She ain't saying what you want to hear.
No, she didn't say what I want to hear. She need to go ahead and comment on.
But she don't know what to comment on.
Okay, you don't have to be a doctor, a nurse, an LPN, or a nurse practitioner, or a surgeon to know something wrong with this man.
Wow.
I'm the hood doctor.
Woo. Well, you know the hood doctor wouldn't know, would he?
No, because the hood doctor ain't got no disease, so I wouldn't know. Just in my opinion, as the hood doctor, he got some type of illness.
Something's wrong with him. He's just not willing to come out and say it yet. But something is definitely wrong with that picture. And I'm not going to speculate on it because I don't know for sure. But something is definitely wrong. I mean, it's good to go on a diet, but you're not going to lose that kind of weight in 2 to 3 months. You're just not. I don't care what kind of diet you're on. You're not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen.
Well, if you're on a liquid diet, you probably could. But trust me, this man is not. He didn't make a change in his life that big, that fast.
No,
To go on no liquid diet.
no. And even if it did, he was still big.
Yes, he
It's
was.
gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to get from big to that.
In
Even if you're on a liquid diet.
my opinion, I think he got the big C.
Oh, you think so?
That's my opinion. I could, like I said, I could be wrong.
Oh, I hope you are. I don't wish that on nobody. Nobody. I don't care what you have done or what you're doing. I don't wish that on nobody. Not the big C.
Yeah,
And
but
I sure hope that's not the case.
I hope it's not either. But since I went to university, it took me 12 years to get my degree. I think class was kind of hard.
You're so silly. Uh,
Yeah, I failed a couple of courses,
you're so silly. Wow.
and then to get my license, it took me 6 tries on that
12 years
one.
in school and 6 attempts to get your medical
Yeah,
license.
that was kind of hard.
Lord, I see why you don't have any patience.
Yeah, I don't have an office right now because I will be considered in your what's that term when they still learning
I don't know, in the process.
in their residency.
How long you gonna be in there?
I've failed a couple times. I've been in residency about 5 years myself.
Oh my God, please don't come see him.
I'm one of those ones. I got to get it right before I feel comfortable with it.
Please don't come see the hood doctor. Cause you might come in with a sore throat and he'll remove everything out of your throat. Don't no.
Might mess around and take your foot.
Yeah. Don't come see the hood doctor.
You might not be able to speak by the time I'm done with you.
You have to go take the voice box and the larynx. Oh Lord, don't come see him.
The only thing you'll be able to do is write on the chalkboard
Oh wow.
and do.
Oh oh wow. He can't sue you because you ain't got no money.
No, but I've played a little bit more.
Those close to him noticed a change, and soon, so did the public. For years, Bishop Jakes had been a symbol of spiritual and physical strength. But after being rushed to a Dallas hospital one night with pain in his chest and difficulty breathing, things changed. Quick action by doctors saved his life, but the warning was clear. He needed to make significant changes if he wanted to continue.
Okay, he looked like a stick figure right there.
Hmm.
He got a little belly, but it's not big as it used to be.
I don't know what's up with that.
Look like he had 42 steak biscuits and 12 catfishes in his belly.
Oh wow.
And look like he drunk about I want to say about 5 gallons of sweet tea.
Oh wow. Now what? You got how many catfishes you got in there now? About
He probably got
3?
he probably got 2 or 3 catfishes in there now,
Wow.
and probably got 3 steak biscuits now.
I really no. I'm serious. No, uh, I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. I really don't. And I really hope that it's not a health issue that making him lose that weight. But though it just happened too fast.
It's like, well, I believe I said all I had to say about touchdown.
Yeah, I think you did, Mountain Doctor. No, Hood
Yeah,
Doctor.
hood doctor.
Yeah, you go back under that tree where you belong and study some more. Well, folks, like I said, all you can do is pray for him and hope it's nothing serious, and just go from there until he's ready to reveal what's going on with him. And there's nothing we can do or say. So until next time, folks.
Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yep, we're out.
And hit that. Make sure you hit that bell notification too.
Yep. so you know when we drop this good stuff.
And we got this video from Celeb News.
All right, see you next time around.
Until next time, people, we out.